Hey everyone, and welcome to Monday's vlog. I puffed it. Me and Ruby, we just ran up this road. So I puffed. I'm on fit, and now she's dangling. But yeah, so we just went on the bus, as you saw. She did quite well actually. The reason she was on the bus was a practice run because she's got the vet on Thursday. She hasn't been in the bus since she was a puppy, so this was kind of like a little practice to see how she'd do on the bus, and she did pretty good. She was a bit scared, shaking away, hiding under the seat, as you guys saw, and then when we were getting off, she kind of refused to like get off the bus. She was just kind of standing still, like locking her paws to the ground and not letting me move her. But apart from that, she did pretty well. So I'm hoping on Thursday she's not as scared and she can manage it quite fine and can see that it's not a bad thing. That was only like a minute down the road, so hopefully on Thursday, a 30-minute ride, she'll be fine. Tuesday, I just cycled. Well, I didn't cycle up to here. I cycled a little bit up a hill, but then I just got too tired and I couldn't do it. But I was quite impressed with it. I got further up the hill than I normally do. The bike's doing pretty well. Got my lights on. So yeah, I'm just about to head home now and relax. Midgie. Yeah, so I cycled 2 miles, which isn't too bad, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Oh my goodness, well, my legs were like jelly, but I did good. I'm really proud of myself actually. I've just got to do a little bit more and then I'm home, so let's do this. She's just gone in her cage for whatever reason, I don't know. Are you hiding your ball and Ruby in there? Yeah. Yeah. That's a good hiding spot. Yeah. You're too cute. Yeah. Too cute. So I thought I'd just update you a little bit on Daisy. So yeah, basically what happened was on Wednesday evening, she kind of took a little tumble down the stairs. She fell, I think maybe 3, maybe 4 steps down the stairs. I think it was probably 3. She was actually racing Ruby down the stairs when it happened, and I don't know how, but she somehow ended up slipping, and she fell, and yeah, at the time she didn't appear to be in pain or anything. She just got straight back up, and she was like, you know, looking for her ball, because her ball had fallen into a box I was going to go and recycle. And she was kind of just looking around for her ball and running up her stairs and, you know, circling around me, just her normal old self. And then she started limping maybe like half an hour after that, and then she was able to put a bit of weight on it because she was wanting to like go out and play, and she was jumping around and being a bit crazy, but she was just limping slightly, it wasn't much. But by 9 o'clock, she was like shaking and she was limping and she didn't really want to do much. And then, you know, the only thing she was kind of responding to was kind of like dinner or pee or whatever. She just felt really sorry for herself and she was like really shaking. So I called the emergency vet and they were like, you know, can you take her in tonight? And I'm like, I don't have a car, I can't get in. And they were like, well, get in touch with some people. So I phoned some people and no one was awake, which was so annoying because it was like 11 at night. So like no one was awake, so I ended up trying to make a deal with the vet if I could maybe potentially take her in the next day. And the vet was happy that she could do that as long as she wasn't in shock. So I had to do some like tests on her, like to make sure her gums were responsive and that they were pink and all that kind of stuff. So if she was in shock, it was an emergency and she had to get in like ASAP. So thankfully she wasn't in shock, and we ended up swapping Ruby's appointment with Daisy because Ruby was actually supposed to go to the vets the next day for an ear infection, but we ended up having to cancel Ruby's and then putting Daisy in her place. So yeah, so we did that, and then Daisy went to a vet and the vet said that she sprained her leg, and she's got some medicine she's got to take for like 3 days, and hopefully that mends her leg, but if it doesn't, then we have to go back to the vets and she has to get x-rays and all that fun stuff. At the minute you're probably hearing her whining in the background. She's in her cage just now and Ruby's with her because Ruby just rubs it in her face that like Daisy's in her cage, so she's just like walking around, going out to the cage, looking in and then walking off and then following me, and Daisy's all left on her lonesome. So, and all she does the entire time is whine like that, but I've got no choice but to put her in her cage when I'm doing stuff around the house because my nephew's coming tomorrow. I'm just making sure I've got some last minute things sorted around the house, you know, washings, etc. And yeah, so Daisy's been put in there, so she's out of the way because I can't have her walking around. She's meant to be resting. She's not allowed to go for walks or any of that stuff. She's meant to rest the entire time. But she's not the easiest dog to rest. Another little update is because I've got Logan for this weekend, I don't know if I'll be filming much because he's not really wanting to be part of the vlogs anymore. So if he wants to be in the vlog, then I will film, but if he doesn't, then it probably won't be very much. It'll probably just be little clips of the dogs, maybe of something we're doing or whatever. It'll be very limited because I don't want to make him feel like he's forced to be a part of something that he doesn't want to be a part of. But I'll show you what Daisy modes now. She's all in her bed, lying down. Hopefully she stays lying down. Keep her company. I got some water. You're probably wondering, why have you got a tin tray or foil tray for the water? Basically, Ruby had a bit of an accident in her dog bowl, so it's currently soaking in the kitchen. Got my friend coming in a little bit. She's coming for a couple of hours. So if it's, as you can see, it's like a nice sunny kind of day. It is a really nice day. So I'm thinking what I might do is just kind of take the drone out so you guys get a little bit of footage. So the next clip you should see should be some drone shots, hopefully. Fingers crossed. to Saturday, so I'm out with Logan and we just cycled. He is away over there in the water. I don't know if you can make him out. He's just about there. I'll have to zoom in with my good editing skills because I forgot to bring my actual Canon camera, so I'm filming on my GoPro. I think most of this week, because I've been doing lots of cycling this week, I've filmed on my GoPro, so that's not very good. Had to remember to take my camera, my proper camera with me. So yeah, so we just did a good little cycle. That's Logan's bike here, a nice BMX. Quite like his bike. It's very, very fast, like proper fast. When we were, which you would have seen by now, when we were coming here, he was just racing off ahead of me, and I dared him to a race when we were just starting, and he just floored it, and yeah, left me well and truly behind. So here's my bike, doing quite well. I got a new bike seat on it, and so far it's done quite well, my little bike seat, and I'm really impressed with it. Yeah, I had to get it because basically I kept slipping off my seat because it's very shiny and it's not very good for grip, so I had to get rid of it. So, well, not get rid of it, just get a seat cover to replace it. So that's pretty much what we've been doing. I'm supposed to be sitting here resting with my water, but instead I've been pacing back and forth doing live streams. That's her ball collection.